cross-legged position. Let the back support you. Tie your head in a way that your spine could be long and straight. So pull the bun up. So you're lengthening your neck. Roll the hands onto the knees. Spine straight. Deep inhale into the belly. Feel the spine growing tall along the wall. Make sure your sitting bone touches the wall. Your back touches the wall as much as you can. Tall and straight spine. Closing the eyes, deeply inhale. And deeply exhale. Keeping the eyes closed. Deeply in. And deeply out. Two more deep inhale into the belly. Expand the belly. And exhale. Release all air from the belly. One more inhale. And exhale. We are going to start the class with singing of 3 Om. Marine, you have to be on mute. Deep inhale into the belly. Again. Deep inhale into the belly. One more deep inhale into the belly. Feeling the remaining vibration. Tuesday's class, it's about nourishing. We're going to stay in poses for really long breath so our body can completely relax. Gently open up your eyes. We're going to start with butterfly with our wall with our back on the wall. So feet together in front of you. Grab the sitting bone up. I'm already sitting on my blanket or on my towel, so my lower back feels supported. So do the same. Sit on something so your sitting bone will naturally be tilted if you have something. So take your time to set it up. When you're ready, bring the feet closest to the body. We're going to inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale slowly, coming 45 degrees forward. Move your back to the wall so you feel the cheekbone supported, the butt cheek supported. Deeply inhale. Feeling your sitting bone open and don't curl the upper back. And exhale. Lengthen the lower back. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. slowly walking yourself back up. Remove the blanket. We're going to come to a squat on the wall. So feet further away, hands opening up the knees. We want to walk the feet as wide as our mat or maybe wider. Then push the knees away with our arms. To easier get in, you could wiggle away from the wall, open up to Malasana, then walk the feet back. Sure. Make sure your lower back is on the wall so it's long and straight. We're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Deeply inhale. Lean your back onto the wall so you could relax your thighs. Deeply inhale. Exhale, release your hips. Deeply inhale. Exhale, push your arms more so your hips is more open. Deepening the inhale. Exhale, feeling the new space in your hips and your thighs. Closing the eyes, 2 more deep inhale. And exhale, release the back. Release other part of your body. So you're also signaling the hips to release. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, gently open up the eyes. We're going to have hands onto the mat. Coming to an assisted child pose. So open up your knees. Grab the towel that you have. We're going to make a sausage roll from it. So if you have 2 towels, 1 towel could be underneath your knees right now, or you could fold your mat twice to be more comfortable. Now the other sausage roll, we're going to put it at the back of our knees. Put it in, jam it in, sit down, and slowly slide our hand forward. So you are in an assisted, more relaxing child pose where your lower back can relax. Yes, deeply inhale. Martha, do you have a cushion or something to put it underneath your hip more so you feel more relaxed? So you bring a cushion, yeah, put it underneath your hips and your heels. Yes, and slide forward. Deepening your inhale. Jane, we have switched to a new pose. And exhale. Yes. Alia, put a cushion below your hips so your hips can be more relaxed. Great job. Deeply inhale. And deeply exhale. Let your lower back relax more. The support below your knees, and maybe some of you have cushions, is to let your lower back relax. Feeling a deeper release. Hips and lower back, it's where we hold most tension when we're working from home. So this pose should feel really good to relax your body. Can you relax your hips more? 3 more deep inhale. And deep exhale, relax your thighs. Deeply in and out. Relax your calf and your hips. One last deep inhale. And exhale, relax your lower back even more. Keeping the child pose, we're going to slowly walk our hands towards the left. Put your belly onto the left thighs, feeling the torso stretch. Right sitting bone down. Deepening the inhale. Beautiful pose, girls. And exhale, stretch your hands further away. Walk your fingertips further away. Deeply inhale. Exhale, can you push your right sitting bone down so you feel a bigger stretch on your right torso? One more in. And out. Slowly walk yourself back to center. Rest here for one breath. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Now walk your hands towards the right hand side, belly on your right thighs. Deeply in. And out. Push your left sitting bone down. Walk your left fingertips further away. Lengthen the left torso. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Last breath. Can you walk your fingertips further away? One more in. And out. Walking back towards the center. One breath to relax. Deeply in. And deeply out. Slowly walking yourself up. Great job. This class is really slow pace. We're going to turn our back onto the wall. So facing the wall, make sure you pat your knees. Just a demonstration. This is called the happy puppy pose. We inhale, hands up. So look at the demonstration first. Exhale, hands onto the wall. And our goal is to get our chest onto the wall. You can see that I have a really big gap, but which is fine. This pose is really good for opening the shoulders and the chest. So when you're ready, pat your knees and kneel towards the wall, facing the wall. Yes. Oh, Tanya is your cute dog. Inhale, hands up towards the sky, stretch up. Your knees need to be hip width distance apart. Can you check? Your knees is hip width distance apart. Yes. Inhale, stretch the hands up. Exhale, hands onto the wall. Walk the hands up and chest onto the wall. Then slowly slide your chest closer to the wall. Push your hips away. Opening up the 5 fingers. Deepening the inhale. Beautiful pose. And exhale. Martha, can you move your knees further out 1 inch? Yes. Deeply inhale, stay here. And exhale. Maybe get your chin towards the wall. So look up at the wall. Opening up the shoulder blades and your chest. 3 more breaths here. This should feel really good if you have been in the computer whole week. You are opening up your upper arm You are opening up the shoulders. You are opening up the armpit and even the shoulder blades. And with your chin towards the wall, you are opening up the front of the chest. One more deep inhale. And exhale, slowly curl up vertebra by vertebra. We're coming to another version of child pose. This time, we're going to put the cushion onto our belly. So you could still pat your knees. Because we have just spent so much time opening up our chest, we're going to put our cushion or our blanket on top of our thighs. And slowly walk forward so you can relax your lower back. If you have more than one prop, you're also welcome to put a cushion below your hips. Deepening your inhale. Relax your chest. Relax the upper back. Deeply in. Exhale, release your mid back. Deepening the inhale. Exhale, release your lower back. One more in. And out. Gently roll up. We are going to go to child pose number 3. If you have the blanket, roll it into a sausage. Put it onto the hip creases. And slowly coming forward, you're trying to open up the hip creases. Or it could be your cushion and you roll it into a sausage. Be creative. Put it very close to your hip crease. Yes, you should already feel the opening when you have it on the hip creases. Maybe you can't come forward. You could just have your hands here. If this is already a lot, you should feel the, because of the props on the hip creases, your lower back should be opening and your thighs should be opening. If you can, try to get your hands further away. If you can, come to the head onto the mat, great. If you can't, just stay there. Lengthen the lower back. Deeply inhale. Exhale, imagine the lower back going back and up. Deepening your inhale. And deepening your exhale, lengthen the lower back. Relax the butt closer to your toes. 2 more deep inhale. And exhale. 1 last in. And out. Slowly walk yourself up. Release all the props. We are coming to a twist with child pose. This is how it looks like. I'm going to have my knees open up to mat width apart. So I'm just going to show you. Hands coming to a tabletop position. So do not go yet, yeah? I'm going to mark a midpoint in the middle. So between my hands, this is the midpoint. I'm going to lift my hands, thread my shoulders, put my shoulders down and this hand straight. And then in the same time, I'm trying to come to a child pose. So I lengthen my back to the back and have the pressure on the shoulders. When you are ready, knees mat width distance apart or hip width distance apart, into a tabletop position. Lift the right hand, thread the right hand below the left armpit, right shoulders on the mat. And lengthen the left arm straight. Deeply inhale. And exhale, try to get the right chest onto the mat. Deepening the inhale. Great job. And exhale. All of you are doing it right. Deeply in. And out. Can you sit back to child pose even more? So get your butt down. If it means that you need to slide the shoulders, do it. The more you can get your left chest closer to the mat, the deeper is this shoulder opening. One more in. And out. Slowly coming up and changing to the other side. Coming back to a tabletop. Lift the left hand, thread the left hand underneath the right shoulders. Put the left shoulders onto the mat. Left cheek onto the mat, right hand straight. Then slide back to child pose. If it means that you need to slide the position of the shoulders, do it. Deepening the inhale. Your goal is to get the right chest as close to the mat as possible. So you're putting pressure on the left shoulders. In this way, you would be able to get a deeper shoulders opening. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. One more in. And out. Slowly have the right hand on the mat. Left hand on the mat. Coming back to tabletop. We're going to extend one leg out. So you can see that my left knee is still on the mat. Extend, right knee is on the mat. Extend the left out. So I'm stretching my left hamstring. So now extend the right leg out. Sorry, left leg out. Or extend one leg out. Press the feet onto the mat. Sorry, press the feet onto the floor. So get the feet onto the floor as much as you can. Slide it out as much as you can. You should feel the opening of the left hamstring. If this is comfortable, try to come to your elbows. Deepening your inhale. And send the exhale to the left hamstring. Slide your feet slightly out more. Deeply in. And out. One last deep inhale. And exhale. Bring the right knee in. Sit in child pose. Knees together for 3 breaths. Hands by the side of the body into a restorative child pose. Feeling your left hamstring. Feeling the new space on your left thighs. Deepening your inhale. And deepening your exhale. Slowly have hands onto the mat. We are coming to the other side. So first come to a child pose. So knees open wide onto the mat, feet together onto the back. Then straighten up the right feet out. First on your hands, can you feel your right hamstring opening? Martha, can you move your right feet closer to your face? Deepening the inhale. Tanya and Mama looks amazing. Everyone else looks amazing. And exhale. Now can we come to our elbows so we can feel the left hamstring stretch even deeper? 3 more breaths here. Deepening your inhale. And deepening your exhale. Deeply in. And out, relax your belly. Go to an even deeper hamstring stretch. 1 more in. And out. Put your hands onto the mat. Knees together. Child pose for 3 breaths. Hands in restorative position. Deepening the inhale. Exhale, release your lower back. Deeply in. Exhale, release your thighs. 1 last deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly, gently, hands onto the mat. Coming up. And we are going to have feet onto the wall. So your props, your blanket will now be in your lower back. So it could be a cushion, it could be your blanket. Because the whole class is about hips and lower back. So I'm going to fold the blanket, put it by the wall. Actually, the first pose is away from the wall. This is to support your lower back so it can be more relaxed. Our first pose is figure of 4. So I'm just going to demo the pose for new people. So if this is not your first time, already go into it. So first pose is figure of 4. So you flex one foot, put it onto the thighs. This is what you need. If you want to feel more, wiggle and get closer. This is pose number 1. Pose number 2 will be, and then onto the other side. And then pose number 2 will be slide your feet up. Pose number 3, bring the blanket, bring the butt, and just straight legs onto the wall. And last one, we're going to go to butterfly. So when you're ready, lean onto the mat and feet onto the wall. Stretch your right feet up. Put the right feet on the left thighs. Feeling your right sitting bone opening. Adjust yourself, wiggle yourself closer to the wall if you want to feel more. Same time, wiggle yourself away from the wall if you want to feel less. Flex the right toes. Great job, everyone. Deepening the inhale. Your hands could be in T shape or hands overhead. Feeling the armpit opening. Deeply inhale. And exhale. Relax your right hips. Deeply in. And out, relax your right thighs. Deeply in. And out, relax your lower back onto your support or onto the mat. Deepening your inhale and deepening the exhale. In our body, there is something called the fascia. The fascia can only be relaxed when your muscles are relaxed. Using the help of the wall, we are not holding any tension to any muscle. So after the muscle is still for 30 seconds, the fascia can be released. When the pressure or when the knot on the fascia builds up, you will feel this knot in your body. So the fascia is what determines your flexibility and whether the energy, your chi, can flow fully into the body. Changing it to the other side. Inhale, stretch your right feet onto the sky. Put it back onto the wall, then left. Inhale, stretches the left feet up the sky, flex the left toes. Then put the left toes onto the right thighs. Deeply inhale, opening up the right hip. Observe your body. Do you need to wiggle further away from the wall or closer to the wall? Very common, our left side and our right side feel different. So listen to your body. Deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. Relax your lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Deeply in and deeply out. Can you also relax other parts of your body? Let the upper back and shoulders sinking into the mat. Let your armpit relax. Let your face relax. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyebrows. Hips, it's very often where we hold the unspoken words, unspoken emotion. Hip opening is not just good for releasing the pressure after we sit for the whole day from working at home, but it's also really good mentally to release any negative emotions. Imagine all the tensions in your left hip. It's escaping when you are relaxing yourself onto the wall. One last deep inhale. And exhale. Flex your left feet. Put the left heels onto the wall. Put the right heels onto the wall. Just straight up. Your feet is 45 degrees. Hands in T-shape or hands overhead. Just because we're always on our laptop is really nice for our body, especially our shoulders, our armpit to feel open. 3 breaths here, feeling the rebounce effect of the pose. How does your hip feel? How does your thigh feel? Relax your knees. Relax your lower back. Imagining your lower back has this new sense of fluidity because you have released your hips. Let the lower back sink down even more onto the mat. One last deep inhale. And exhale. Can you now, without rushing, wiggle yourself until your butt touches the wall? So use your upper arm. Move your support until the blanket touches the wall, your hips touches your wall. Your feet is completely straight. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle like a little kid. When you have wiggle there, open up your armpit again. Maybe get your hair all of the way on the mat up so you're lengthening the neck. Relax your hips, feeling your lower back is supported by the mat. Your thighs is supported by the wall. Micro bend your knees so you let your legs relax onto the wall. Deeply in and deeply out. You can stay here. Actually, we're all going to do flex and point our toes. Inhale, we're going to flex our toes, point the toes towards your face. Exhale, point the toes towards the ceiling. Feel the lengthening of the calf and the hamstring. Inhale, flex the toes, pointing it towards your face. Lengthening the heels, push it up, up, up to the wall. Feel the hamstring opening. Feel your lower back releasing. And point the feet. Feel the calf, feel your knees lengthening. One more. Inhale, flex the toes towards your face. Exhale, point. Now slide your feet towards a V shape. Could be a big V, could be a small V. Yes. Just let it slide down the wall as much as you can. Just 3 breaths. Inhale, flex the toes. Exhale, point the toes. Inhale, flex the toes. Exhale, point the toes. One last. Inhale, flex the toes. Exhale, point the toes. Now just relax your feet onto the wall. No tension. Let gravity do the work. Relax your inner thighs. Relax your knees. Your knees could be bent. Relax your outer thighs. Relax your lower back. Mounting onto the mat. Relax the mid back. Relax the upper back. Feeling the arms and your shoulders completely relaxing. Now relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax the calf. Relax the ankle. Relax all 10 toes. 3 more breaths in. And Deeply inhale. Exhale, release all the tension from your lower back. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's do everything slow and gentle so we keep our scent. Gently open up your eyes. Hands onto your thighs. Use your hands to slowly close your legs together. Slowly, gently close your legs back together. Feet together onto the wall. Drop your knees down to butterfly position. This is a rebound of the V. 3 deep inhale. Exhale, relax your hips. Deeply inhale. Exhale, release your calf. Release your thighs. Deeply inhale and exhale. Release your knees. Feeling the rebounds of the hamstring and of the thighs. Very slowly, hands onto the knees. Hug your knees onto the chest. Give yourself a big, big squeeze, 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 squeeze. Feeling the release in your hips. Feeling the new fine space onto the thighs and lower back. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Coming to Savasana. Option 1, slide your feet up back onto the wall. So you have Savasana with legs onto the wall. Or coming to a normal Savasana. So move away from the wall and just lie flat on the mat. Slow and gentle. Keep this relaxing feeling to the body and to the mind. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax the neck. Relax your shoulders. Letting it melt onto the mat. Relax the upper back. Relax the mid back. Relax the lower back. Relax the lower back even more, letting any tension go. Imagine you're an iPhone and you are on your charger now. Just let your back relax. Relax your hips. Relax your knees. It's completely fine to have bending knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your calf. Relax your ankle. Relax your 10 toes. Letting every part of your body relax. Savasana. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Bend your knees towards the chest. Just let it hang there. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers overhead. Give yourself a good upper body stretch. Stretch, stretch. And with the eyes closed, roll the knees towards the right. Roll the body towards the right. Stay here. In the fetal position with eyes closed for one breath. In. And out. With your left hands onto the mat, slowly push yourself up to a sitting position. Going back to the beginning of our class, have our back onto the wall, feeling the support. Roll the shoulders, put the whole back and neck onto the wall. Relax the back onto the wall, spine straight. Deeply inhale into the belly. And out. Deeply inhale with new energy to the body. Exhale, letting go of any tension. One more inhale into the body with fresh space and energy. Exhale anything that doesn't serve you in life. We are going to sing one Om and 3 Shanti to end the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands together in front of your heart in prayer position. May our heart be filled with peacefulness, gratefulness, and happiness. Bowing forward. Namaste.